The RNC is sad about the North Carolina Senate race by Chuck Souter of constitutionalwar.org. Well, tonight in Charlotte, Mike Myers came to town. Don't get worried, not the hockey mask and butcher knife Mike Myers. The Mike Myers, political director of strategic partnership. It's like an outreach program that the RNC, National Republican Committee, is operating. And he come to town to listen to some Tea Party folks and grassroots activists, and wanted to get our pulse on why we're not supporting Thom Tillis, etc. Turns out that they're well aware that Tillis is going to lose the election, and they're worried. They're thinking about 5% is what he's going to lose by, and wanted to know, what is our big issues? Well, I think the main point here is, we hear something like that coming from the RNC, and we're like, they're here to listen to us? Oh, goody, goody. They're going to listen to us. Folks, they already know. They already know. So I didn't go. I was going to go, but I had a couple sources there. But from what I've been relayed to what, had happened, people had brought up Chris McDaniel in Mississippi and Ken Cuccinelli in Virginia, and how the Republican establishment totally screwed these good Tea Party conservatives over and didn't give a rip about them getting elected. They weren't coming down to see what can we do to help with, good conservative candidates on the ballot. And in state, Steve Royal and some others that, have been blind-eyed to. We like Walter Jones a lot. Hey, you guys tried to primary him. You guys try to primary all of the guys that we like and destroy us. And then, we have good conservatives at the national level that are just abused by the party. It all come down to one question from what I've understood, and a friend of mine that was there was asking the question, what is it that you guys are going to do? You're here, obviously you want our help for Thom Tillis. You want us to hold our nose and vote for Thom Tillis. What are you going to do? What concessions are you going to make towards our Tea Party, our conservative candidates? And he said, you're not going to like this answer. You sure you want to hear it? I mean, seriously, is this not insane? And says, yeah, I want to know. What are you guys going to do? He looked him straight in the eye and he said, nothing. Yeah, that's right, folks. I don't know why you would need to hear that. I don't know why you wouldn't already know that. But of course they're going to do nothing. I mean, they want you to, you're going to get nothing. Here's the deal, okay? You get nothing at all. Nothing at all. We're going to listen to you though, but you get nothing at all. But in return for nothing at all other than us listening, we want you to vote for Thom Tillis, who supports Common Core, state exchanges. He's anti-gun. He's pro-abortion in some cases. Wants to give the waters, our coastal waters, over to D.C. He's supporting Barack Obama's transportation plan that is based around the idea of public-private partnership toll roads, the socialization of our roads, not privatization of our roads. Right now, you don't have to pay a dime for the roads if you don't want to go on those roads. The state actually will pay money to a private corporation to have a very expensive, complicated road program. Oh, wow. Yeah, those libertarians over that Reason, that guy with the leather jacket, Nick Gillespie, and his buddy, Richard Toole. What an appropriate last name for that guy, a tool, because he is a tool. And those guys are using you guys out there, that libertarians that actually are conservative, are getting used like a tool by Richard Toole and Reason. But anyways, I would suggest that you don't vote for Thom Tillis. He's going to lose anyways, and you're going to be over there holding your nose to support somebody who just can't stand you. He just can't. I mean, one of my friends was talking to him when she was still with the establishment, you know, trying to work that avenue of working with these people that will refuse to work with you. They'll take your free work any time of the day. You know, Tom, why Senate? You know, well, people have short memories. And once I'm elected, I won't have to be worrying about getting elected in 2 years. This is a guy that won't talk to you now, and he's not even elected. You know, Thom Tillis doesn't want to meet with you guys. Oh, no, he's much too important. He's going to have Mike Myers, not the hockey mask one, but other Mike Myers come and listen to you. I was very encouraged, and I do got to say this because this was probably the feel-good report of the year. One of the folks attending the meeting said, you know, the establishment here in the state of North Carolina, they've got their Larry Shaheen. Larry Shaheen works with the establishment candidates, whoever will pay him. Not really, like me, I wouldn't work for Thom Tillis or these other guys because it's a principle thing. Whoever would pay Larry, and that's fine. I mean, it's a business thing. He thinks I'm insane for not taking, because I don't get paid. And by the way, if you would like to contribute to help me catch up on some bills or anything like that, you can always donate at constitutionalwar.org. But this supporter of mine said, you know, the establishment has got Larry Shaheen, but we've got our Chuck Suiter. That right there, that's why I do it. That's why I do it. And, you know, if you can help out, cool. If you can just share the videos, even cooler. When it comes time to vote this November, I suggest you do. And I plan on voting in Republican primaries as long as it's allowed, so I can vote for the conservative. But do not ask me to support a nominee after it's over with. I will choose that on my own. Now, you can make a case, you can make an argument, and I will be more than willing to listen, just like Mike Myers is willing to listen. But you can expect from me absolutely nothing as well when it comes to supporting, you know, Lindsey Graham and John McCain and Mitt Romney and Thom Tillis and the whole lot of them. So November, it's not very hard. You go in the voting booth, there'll be a spot that says write in for U.S. Senate, and you write in John Rhodes. You can go to writeinrhodes.org and find out more information there where John stands. He's unlike the libertarian who will be on the ballot, he is not for abortions. He's not a pro-abort, and he is not for amnesty. And I'm guessing that a libertarian, he hasn't mentioned it yet because there'd be curtains for his campaign, but I'm guessing he probably supports those public-private partnership toll roads that are big, you know, those guys over there at Reason Magazine are big fans of. So vote for John Rhodes. It's a long shot, but man, it's the only way that we will end up winning. I mean, you know, unless all you care about is supporting the Republican Party. As for me, those days are long gone, and I just haven't got the chance to change my registration yet, and we'll be doing so shortly. This is Chuck Suiter of constitutionalwar.org. Thank you for the support. Please share the Facebook page, the Twitter account, you know, these videos, subscribe to the YouTube channel and all that, and keep doing what you're doing out there. You guys are an inspiration to me, and it's, you know, I feel it's always very encouraging to have somebody say something so kind like what was said tonight. I really do appreciate it. Truly, honestly, is why I do it, is because I care about you guys, and I hate to see a party treat so many really good patriotic Americans in such a lousy way. Thanks.